What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Rome Total War. Last time we finished off the Carthaginians and got absolutely destroyed in battle. Damn General's bodyguard. Messed me up something fierce. But alas, well, I should say fortunately they're dealt with now, so we can move on to the Spaniards and then probably the Britons. We have an army here. How old are you? 37? He'll do just fine. Send him out. This army's pretty much useless because it's all peasants because of how unhappy this place was. In fact, which is there? 6, 12, so what? can't speak, 720. So, we just need to get this up to, what, 1100 and... well, about 1100, just over. And then we can disband them all and grow the city and hopefully get rid of the squalor that's currently running rampant. Also, the culture penalty doesn't help. Also, we were going to do the Battle of Halicarnassus. We're going to do our usual technique, which is walk out the city and shoot them to death. They've got nothing. Those chariots, again, the biggest concern. But the rest of this stuff is just garbage. These guys are useless. And so they'll melt pretty easily. Again, the cavalry's perhaps the biggest concern. And hopefully we can actually build a army down there and get it. We also have to attack the Thracians as well. We have lots of people to attack, don't we? Well, there's no point in you being that side because the army's over here. Most likely it's going to run over there though. You know, upgrading the walls here wouldn't probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's get all you lots. Do I even want to bring these Astarte? Not sure I do. Oh, fine, come along. Might as well put you to some use. Otherwise, you're just going to sort of go to waste. You know what? You two move over to the side. Hoplites can squeeze in there. Have the auxilia on the end. Spearmen, good versus cavalry. Might have to do some shuffling around. Actually, let me just get all you lot together. There we go, that's a bit nicer. All our archers. Finally got a fair whack of them at this point. Cavalry, squeeze there. Squeeze there. And the general in the middle. Group together. And they should all start vacating the premises. They are indeed. We are also plunking away at them with our towers. I shouldn't have done what I just did. No, what a mistake. Because now everyone's going to spend hours funneling out the middle. Ooh, that frame rate drop. Let's look away. Get some of those frames back. It's not fun watching the game run at 5 frames a second, to be honest. Nothing on screen at the moment, but still suffering from frame drops. Three frames a second we're down to now. Amazing how a game from 2004, I want to say? I think it was 2004. Early 2000s can still make your computer chug. They appear to be reorganising themselves a whole bunch. How's the army coming out? Oh, it's funneling out slowly. You know what, put your blooming things up so you're not getting caught up as much. Okay, this lot line up in the usual positions. And run so you're not dawdling as much. It's the archers I really want to get into position. And the front line, obviously. Okay, they're reforming their lines. Don't think they're doing any sort of charge. No, that's just reforming. Oh, also. Turn off that. Do that. Let's get our starting to group up. Do that. Excellent. Gonna say why they lined up like that, but it's just because our cavalry's a bit too close is all. Move them back a little bit. Okay, archers should be firing, yep. Put your spears down. Okay then. And once again we end up in this position where we just start plunking away at them. Let's go double game speed, not triple. Triple's a bit too quick, I think. Let's have a look. Are they melting? Those hillmen have been torn to pieces. Where are their scythe chariots? They're there. In that case, let's get these Astarte to come down here. Because let's be honest, Astarte versus scythe chariots, I think we can guess how that's going to end. A lot of dead Astarte. That's how. So you're going to go to there. I'll have you run. You run as well. I told you to put your phalanx up. Otherwise you'll be taking years to get there and knocking all my lines around as you do it. These hoplites have really come in handy as well. I mean, we saw how effective they were last time we did this battle, when the scythe chariots actually did impact with them, and how quickly they just dissolved versus our hoplites. Makes me want to do a campaign as the Greeks, honestly, and just have rows and rows and rows of hoplites. Well, nothing for it now but to wait patiently, with the finger over the pause button, just in case that happens. Okay, let's slow it down, see what they're doing. Are they shuffling? Get the general to move back a little bit. I don't like how he stood right in that guy's face. I can just imagine the general shooting, well, yeah, the general being shot. Okay, looks like they're just reforming because we finished off butchering an entire unit. Oh, look how far away they are up there. I need to get better walls here. If I had stone walls, you'd really put them in the back foot. Oh, speed it up once again. Our archer's about to run out of arrows. Yep, there they go. Still, look at the experience they've got on them. Whew. Some experienced archers. You know, I'm not concerned about the cavalry, because the cavalry can never actually break into the city. Because again, you know, they're cavalry. Cavalry can't exactly man rams. Okay, still not in range. Shuffle forward a little bit more. Okay, a bit more. Shuffle. I know there's a button I can use to actually make them shuffle forward a little bit, but no idea what that button is. Come on, speed along. There you go. Pick your target, start shooting away. These guys have got silver chevrons. It's a pity we can't retrain them. So we'll have to just dissolve them at some point. You know, I don't exactly have a poor amount of infantry, specifically spear infantry, so I probably could kill a whole bunch of those cavalry. If I was to get my auxiliary up here with my hoplites, line them up about there. I mean, this lot's just Eastern infantry, it'll melt versus my hoplites cohorts. You know what? Stop you two for a second. Target those guys. Because those guys are probably the most dangerous. Alright, we're out of ammunition, so Get back in position. Do I want to push a fight with this lot, or do I just want to wait? Again, all the cavalry's here. It's all light cavalry though, light missile cavalry. Not sure. Okay, you lot. Let's have you shuffle backwards. We'll just get you back inside the city now. You put your spears up so you're not, you know, being left behind. Reforming again. They won't come to me, because obviously I was the one who engaged them. Look at all the dead bodies. So much cav. It's only light cav, and it's you know, but it's missile cav, and that's the annoying part, 'cause it's going to run away from me a lot. So let's just get everyone to pile back into the city. Okay, where are you going? Okay, pause. Disband the group. Everyone charge into the middle. I said disband the group, thank you very much. Okay, fine, we'll get half of your lot, because you're all being a pain. There you go. There we are. Everyone can get back inside now. They can all run as well, because otherwise they'll be here for weeks. Ooh, that 5 frames a second. Down to 3. Can we go lower? Oh, it looks like 3 might be our limit. Okay, let's just move out of the way that lot, so we're not chugging quite as bad. Well, never mind. Looks like we're still chugging. Okay, everyone. They're still trying to funnel in. Need bigger gates. Need bigger walls. There we go. Gates are shut. Everybody is in. Wait for everyone to get back to the centre. We don't need to, but might as well. That'll be good enough. It's a draw. Yeah, even though we killed nearly 900 men. It's a draw. Be fine, we'll just do it. We'll hop out again. Next turn. I'm going to need to get those stone walls. Finally can build the archers though. So that's nice. What about up here? How are we doing? You know what? Get those cavalry down here. Oh, that made them happier. Okay. Weird, but fair enough. Do I want to bring these barbarian mercenaries along? I guess I can. You've moved. What else? You're building up. You're suffering from the plague. You're building up a bit more. You're building for the first time. Building decent units, I should say. We can get cohort here as well. I'll have to start disbanding a bunch of those archers and stuff. Anyway, it's good for the time being. I hear an ice cream truck. Next turn. I just remembered we didn't break the siege, did we? One was Britannian spies. Be nice if we could kill one of them. Alas, no luck. Death stalks the land. Yeah, we know. How badly injured is people here now? They lost 2 men. It's not so bad. Popularity game with the Senate, that's always good. What you got here? After we butchered it. It's that cavalry that concerns me the most. It's not really strong though, but those chariots, they'll cause problems, to put it lightly. So you know what?
Engage the enemy.
More in our favour now. And what I might do actually is I might be sneaky about this, and I might also on the inside, because they get quite close to this side. Well, you'll see once I actually get in there. But yeah, they get quite close to this lot, and we don't really have many towers around here. If I was to get you two, just have you hanging around here like this. How far can you shoot? Not as far as I'd like. Can I put you outside? Dang. In that case, never mind. Yeah, ungroup you lot, because I actually need to set you up first. Again, we're just going to do the usual pattern. Spread those guys out. Turn that off, group them up. Get all our cohort together. We'll have this lot on this side. Because we know how they like to stack up their cavalry. Line up there. You line up this side. In fact, we'll shuffle this lot forward because they're not close enough. There we go. There you go. Oh. You. Line up there. Excellent. Everyone, group up. Begin the battle. And by begin the battle, I mean let everyone move back into their usual positions. Come on. Hello? There you go. We're a bit picky then with it wanted me to line them up. Turn that off so you're not getting caught on each other once again. And back to the usual. Double speed, because, you know, triple speed generally causes the game to have a heart attack. Where's those chariots? Give me chariots. I was actually getting a little worried then they might do a U-turn. Well, L-turn I guess? And just come straight at me. That would have been unpleasant. But no, looks like they're going to move back to their usual positions. Running past my towers that are going to plunk away at them. Ah, no luck in the general's bodyguard, sadly. Be cool if we did get a lucky shot in and just clipped the general and killed him. That'd be hilarious. You know, I might cut out all this lining up. In fact, I might just do that. Honestly, save you all the trouble of having to watch this again. Because, you know, you've seen it all before. Same pattern as last time. Line up at the edges. Go forward. Is everyone out of the city? More or less. Well, we'll have you all run as well. Look like they've got their missile cap on the front row this time. Interesting. Oh dear. Okay, no, they're not coming forward. That scared me then. Thought they were about to go for a charge. The Scythe chariots are in the middle, which annoys me. Might have to shuffle a unit around. You get out of the unit. Face stuck in them. They're very close this side. I don't like that. Okay, looks like they're moving a bit now. Okay, you lot. There you go. There we are. Archers are just plonking away, gonna start chopping down this Pontic light cavalry. They're not shooting at me, so, you know, I'm not concerned. The more my guys want to shoot, the better for me. Nice if I can hit those. Can I hit those Scythe chariots? Ooh, I can. Go for the Scythe chariots. Because again, the chariots is by far the most dangerous thing there. Whoops. I've just got to make sure that when the chariots eventually flee. You know, if I'm lucky, I might be able to get these guys to riot. Still haven't killed any. Well, there we go, dropping some. If they go berserk, as I said before, they'll start running around and just charging through their own lines, hopefully. Also, keep on going. 30 of them. can really take a beating, can't they? I guess they are kind of spread out. He says that as 6 of them just drop dead instantly. Come on, there you go. They're rioting now. Excellent. Stop shooting at that lot. Now that they're rioting, that's good for me. Oh, look at that. Charging through their own lines. That's what I wanted. Yeah, go on. Run your own cavalry down. They appear to be running towards me, though, which is not ideal. Oh, no, they're backing off. Go on, keep running up and down your own lines. Oh, look at all that peeler coming in. Only 2 of them left. They'll knock over a whole bunch of my guys, but they shouldn't do too much more damage. No, they just knocked a whole bunch over. They scattered my line more than anything else. Come on, look at that peeler. Yeah, he's screwed. Well, that's the chariots dealt with, so now I'm feeling a lot more comfortable about my... Yep, they're running. They're just fleeing away. Well, in that case, don't let them get away. I'm not going to let them run that easily. I'm going to hunt down as many as possible. I'm going to try fleeing. Cost them. Oh yeah, now those guys broke instantly. They're only blooming Eastern Spearmen. They're practically useless. Well, the militia, for lack of better words. Go for that phalanx. Well, they are attacking my guys pretty well. There you go. Yeah, charge after the phalanx. That won't end badly for you, I'm sure. No. There we go.
And drive them from the battlefield.
Well, we got 2 units down, so that was good. 600 kills, 39. That was our cavalry getting cut down by the spearmen. That's what happens, though. Still, I'm glad we managed to get those chariots. The chariots were the things that concerned me. Yeah, back off. Off you go. Get out of here. And everything can be retrained, more or less. Put the diplomat at the back. And you can just keep an eye over here. I'm gonna have to go after... Well, I'm going to have to go after Sardis soon. Again, the sooner I expand, the better. You are ready to move. Excellent. Go to there. Trying to make sure of something. You don't have any good guys to turn over, do you? Oh, you do. Barbarian turncoat. Sure, that'll be useful. Have you got a Churgeon? You do not. Well, you do now. Congratulations. What's his last guy? Mathematician gives management. It's fine. You're going to be staying there as is.
Sir, Imperator.
So you lot hop out. There you go.
Out of move, sir.
And this lot's going to head up there.
Sir.
The army does concern me a little bit, but I'm not sure what's in it. You've got a spy here, haven't you? Yep, because I built spies pretty much everywhere I could build them. Oh, they've taken my blooming thing, haven't they? Cool, cool. You are just trucking along like usual. You're starting to build up some more stuff now. You know what? Get stone walls there. Or should I get baths? Get more infantry in the meantime. You... Can you retrain stuff? Not really. I'll just give them better equipment. I'd rather have them actually regened. In the meantime, however...
Orders.
Go out and build some watchtowers. I wonder where the army had gone to.
Tower. Forward.
What's left of the Carthaginians? Left to wander the world as rebels.
At your service.
Well, go that way then. Spare on the Spanish. What else? Palmer. Just doing fine. You're doing fine. You've got a kid there ready to take over. You've both got wise men. Good to know. What else? Not building any troops. Probably could, but... You know what? Get some more legionary cohorts. And you can have a couple more archers, because we can send these lot up to... what is that? Lovoski? Lovosi? I don't know how to pronounce it, but head them up there to help replace this lot, which is all starty. In the meantime,
Orders.
you grab up
Imperator. Imperator.
most of this lot.
Orders.
It's all silver weapons as well.
Sir.
It's beautiful.
Orders. Onward.
It's now upset, unfortunately.
Forward.
How bad is it? Not that bad, actually. I expected it to be worse. Well, just build some peasants. It's not ideal. Put them first. Makes them happier. How to cancel all this lot? Get public baths. I can't load the tax rate anymore either. Well, I guess I could just stick you back in there for the time being. He's 54. Yeah, he's still got another 20 years left on him.
Orders. General.
Can these cavalry get down there? They can't.
General. Orders. Leaving.
Can you hop back in there?
Forward. Imperator. Imperator.
There we go. You build more town militia. 'Cause I'll send this lot down here to help, you know, make this place not so unhappy. I need to get rid of that culture stuff though. That's the biggest problem. You're doing just fine. Okay, I think we're good. Got no money left, so pretty much have to be good at this point. So on we go. What I really wouldn't mind doing actually is getting out here and blocking this bridge for next time one of their armies comes through. Got a legion in the barracks. Probably should have checked to see where that was. Agent detected, yeah, Thrace. Britannia, not surprised. Yeah, you know what, retrain the rest, why not? Get some more archers while you're at it. What about up here? There's you. Let's get rid of those blooming rebels. I'm tempted just to slaughter them, but I'm afraid it'll cost me units if I do that. Because you know how the game is, it likes to take units off you if you don't do the battle yourself. Was it you who built the barracks? No, who was it? Somebody had just finished a barracks. Again, I should have checked. Was it you? Must have been. Because I don't remember being able to build cohort here. Otherwise I would have built it. You... Get more cohort as well. We'll leave behind most of that auxiliary actually. Ooh. Okay, the ice cream truck again. You need more archers, honestly. Is Plague still here? Oh, it's gone. Excellent. Time to retrain everything. And... Dockyard, maybe? I think we've looked at this before, haven't we? It's not that bad. It's expensive, though. Won't pay for itself in a reasonable time. Well, you know what?
Engage the enemy.
Let's kick these rebels out. In fact, let's just slaughter them. What have they got in them? Nothing, really. We can archer them to death.
Engage the enemy.
I might even do some editing and cut the fight out. We'll see how we feel about it.
Do
Ooh.
not fear these rebel slaves.
Ooh, God, this is a grim map.
Wait my orders.
Ugh. I already hate it. It's a massive forest. It's going to put us on the back foot. Really put us on the back foot. No, actually going to be useless. Damn.
Legionaries.
Well, how best to do this? I might scoot over here actually if I can. Try and get out of the forest. Because I don't like fighting in forest. Can barely see anything. The auxiliary are lined up somewhere. Right there. Okay. Pause. Everybody, group up. Because we're going to have to go to them, remember? And look how far they've put themselves back. I can't even tilt the screen up to look at them. Put themselves miles back. Well, that's fine, actually. If anything, it's a good thing for me. Lets me get my people in position. Yeah, I'll have you all run, why not? Taking years otherwise. Actually, if I just do this, make life easier on myself. Are they running away or are they just reforming? I think they're just reforming their lines. Well, I don't like fighting uphill, so if I was to shoot forward to here. There we go. That might put me in a bit of a better situation. Because they're busy still reforming themselves. Are they charging? No, they're just shuffling forward. Not shooting my own men in the back of the head, which is good. That was my biggest concern, is dropping arrows in the heads of my own troops. So now I guess we just wait for them to be chunked to death. So it's naked fanatics actually that most concern me. It's their heavy infantry. And heavy infantry can do unfortunate amounts of damage to you if you're not careful. Speed this along. In fact, what I should also do that. Turn off my skirmishers, so they're not going to flee. I haven't shot anyone in the back of the head yet, which is a good sign. How many's left in that lot? 55. This lot is next to nothing at this point. This is Rebel General, but this army didn't have a general, so I'm pretty sure that's just, like, Rebel Cavalry rather than a Rebel General. Well, everyone's done a decent job. So you know what? Stop shooting. There you go. Fire at will. That way they can start picking their own targets. Don't know where that guys are going. Wait for our archers to empty themselves first before we commit to any sort of attack. No reason to push our luck. Again, we have archers, they don't. Might as well use them. Well, there we go. Guess all that's left to do now is to shuffle up a bit. So my peeler are in range. Ungroup, regroup. And let's just shuffle on forward. Come on. Okay, pause. Where am I lining up? Not like that. Come on. Oh my god. Such a weird angle I have to do this at. I don't get this angle at all. There we go, that's a bit better. Making me have to do that. Well, they appear to be reforming into some sort of pattern. Run forward, so you're hurrying up. Are they running away? Are they fleeing? I think they are. In which case, you don't get to run away from me. Oh no, I think they're just reforming. Pause. Come back. Come back. They're gonna shuffle to there, then I'll shuffle up as well. Shuffle something like that. This battle is taking ages just because of how much I'm having to shuffle forward. I'm tired of my men. Just fresh. Guess they've been resting a while, haven't they? Okay, well, we have to do this at some point, so let's get this party started. Do that. You can deal with that lot. Deal with that lot. You can just run into the forests. You can run around to this side, because I want to get that general's bodyguard. More than anything else. I'd like to not get caught up fighting their warband and the like. So we should all throw our peeler soon enough. It's quite a lot of auxilia. Go. Go after those naked fanatics. We've taken some casualties from peelers to the back of the head by the looks of things. Go after those naked fanatics. Hey, they broke almost instantly. Oh yeah, they're just gone. We took like no casualties. One actually. Someone who wasn't paying attention and took a peeler to the face. Well, that's fine. As long as we don't keep throwing peeler, that's fine. Stop throwing peeler. We should have turned that setting off earlier. Looks like no one's gone and, you know, gutted themselves though, which is good. Again, I might just cut out most of this fight. There was nothing really interesting that happened. Save you a couple of minutes of your life. Mopping up rebels. There you go. What's left? This lot. Get after them. In fact, did we lose anyone? We lost one man. One man got hurt. Yeah, I'll cut out most of that fight to save you all the trouble.
Move out. Move depleted, sir.
Okay, you scoot on up. Oh wow, it's a beefy army in there. Can I get in there? Oof, oh I can't. I've still got a factionaire in there. It's a lot of. Whoa, there's a beefy army. Well, this side is pretty well defended. That city isn't. Not so much. You know what, get walls first. Still, this lot should be more than capable of dealing with whatever's down here. Back over here, we have a diplomat, don't we? Here we do.
Your honor.
Head over to the Greeks.
Honor.
Come on, shuffle forward a bit more.
Move depleted.
Rhodes is upset. Why? Culture penalty, of course. Can I destroy something here that I don't need? Don't need a blacksmith. That might help with the culture problem. I'll leave that temple because it increases tradable goods, and this is a pretty strong trading location. We don't have anything that boosts trade goods, sadly. Is that okay? That's not Greek as well. It's not Greek. Not down this blacksmith. See if this helps. Let's have a look. Actually, 50. Okay, so what if I was to knock down this blacksmith? Still 50. Well, that's unfortunate. Town militia it is. Or town watch even. You're doing just fine. Get some better walls. You've been sieged so many times you could do with getting some stone walls. And I think that's all we're going to do this turn. So let's just quickly end it and move along. Oh yeah, I forgot you were moving. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, I forgot we're doing that as well. I don't know what the Brutii are trying to do. Looks like they're trying to bribe my city still. Are you not moving up there? Or are you just taking years to do so? I don't like how many troops they have just sort of hanging around. It's very unsettling. Oh, the strongest faction. And what's this? Yeah, I think we are in the entire of the Senate thing again. Flash flood. Really? And what did that get? That got Quincum. No, it didn't. Don't lie to me. That did not get a Quincum. Look how far away it is. Lies, I say. Lies, I tell you. Lies. Well, up here. Yeah, that guy there. Peeler to the back of the head. fool. Oh well, it happens. You've already actually built a whole bunch of guys, so just get more town militia. Because probably just... Can you build archers here? No, you can't. You can though, so you get another squad of archers. Here, we're nearly stacked out there, so that'll be good when that happens. 1 turn left before you finish that barracks. And what else? Well, I've hit 40 minutes according to my timer, but I said I was going to cut out some of that footage from the rebels. Should I? Should I not? Well, if I do cut it out, it just means we're going to have a shorter part. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.